Peter Thiel turns New Zealand into a giant Voltron and punches me in the nuts. And then you're like, oh, who are you to make sure that you're the center of the attention? It's like, well, why not, Peter Thiel? You're the center of attention. And he's like, yeah, because I have $1 billion, you asshole. And he's like, okay, well, I wish I had $1 billion, and if wishes were horses, I'd have a stampede, baby. Okay? So there you go. Okay. Okay, there's not enough food for everyone, they said. To feed everyone, we throw away 30% of our food. But we can't, that only feeds 30% of the people if that's your solution. And it's like, no, that's not how logic and math work. I don't know how logic and math work, okay? But I'm pretty sure that's not it. I'm pretty sure, okay? So 30% of the people you gotta feed can be fed off of 30% of the food we throw away. It's not the same 30%, okay? Well, what I'm trying to say is it's not a zero-sum game. There's enough for everybody, okay? And who's telling you that there's not enough for everyone? Peter Thiel, okay? Yeah, that's right. I said your name. Oh man, now I'm in big trouble because this guy's nuts. And also, he's got so much resources, and I'm just in my basement. I'm just a little boy in my basement, okay? Like, I just, like, here next to my dryer and laundry. And I put bleach in the wash because I left the laundry in it too long, and now it smells mildewy. And now I gotta put bleach in there. And some of those clothes don't accept chlorine bleach, okay? So I've advertently or vertently ruined some clothes. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. The theory's not out yet on the jury on whether those clothes are ruined or not. But man, oh man, the chance is not zero. Okay, the chance is not zero. So I apologize to everyone in my family for ruining their favorite items and some of my favorite items that I like to see on them. Uh, so okay, now I got embarrassed because I was thinking about certain things. Okay, but anyway, don't even I can't even go there because my countenance suggests violence, and it turns people off when I think about things that are reproductive in nature. Okay, like let's talk about nature reproduction, like the bees and the pollen and the stamen and the pistil. Okay, in a lot of ways, I'm just as nuts as Peter Thiel as if I have no money. So therefore, people don't listen to me. Whereas he's saying the exact same thing I just said with stamen and nuts and bees and birds, except some eugenics. Throw some eugenics in there, and it's basically the same thing, except for the racist eugenics. Okay, I'm not saying that stuff, but if you have $1 billion, you can get away with it. So, oh my goodness, this got all political. But I guess every act is political. Me, standing in my basement instead of taking care of my children and making videos, uh, that's a political act. That's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true we make a better day, just you and me, okay? We are the world, okay? We are the children, okay? We are the ones who make a better day. So let's start living and let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true we make a better day. Just you. I said that already. Okay. So if you are following me on a podcast and you're like, how come you haven't podcasted in so long? Man, so many things have happened since then. And sometimes when you say yes to a new opportunity, you have to say no to your old opportunities. And in this case, a door closes and another door closes too. So you got to open a window because, God, the fan doesn't work. So anyway, there was the movie. The movie happened, and then I was concentrated on the movie, and now we're into like the script's done on the second movie, and I started work on the third movie because words just keep coming out of my mouth and they won't stop. They won't stop, won't stop, don't stop, won't stop. Okay, never stop, never stopping. Okay, so we saw that movie and it was not a date, but it should have been. So anyway, then we snuck into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. Not The Secret of the Ooze, but the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh God, I'm really close to this thing. So anyway, uh, the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and we snuck in just long enough to see Krang, uh, uh, Bob Guccione Jr. at Spin. Okay, what, you pissed off because your dad gets more pussy than you? Okay, that's used to be my favorite song. It's called "Get in the Ring" from Use Your Illusion 1. Okay, so there's a choice we're making? No. I'm telling you what happened with the. Okay, so I hadn't uploaded anything to the podcast because I'd been doing the movie, and then I was editing the movie, and then the movie was like not that good. Like that's okay. Everything's a learning experience, but it was a little confusing. Okay, and the thing is, filming an improvised movie is you need two cameras because if you don't have two cameras, you don't have anything to cut back to because every take's going to be different. Okay, so one angle on one character and one second angle on a second character, well, they're not going to be talking about the same stuff, so it's pretty hard to like cut back and forth between them. You can try and fake it, which works a couple of times, but not for an entire movie. So that happened, and then I started working on the next movie. It's a feature-length movie. Okay, and not like me wishing it was a feature-length movie out of like what was it, 25 pages? No, but like it was like 17, 25 pages. No, this is pages. Okay, there's enough pages to make a 70, 80 minute movie. Okay. Okay, it seems like I'm obsessing about pages, and I kind of am. I think I've attached a value judgment to like the amount that I'm producing, and everyone knows that it's quality, not quantity. Okay, so, but the point being, okay, that I'm using my stream of consciousness to write another movie, and then so I haven't really, I don't know, I felt not tapped out because there's always energy for more if you access your source material. The source, your gut is the source of your power, not your biome. Well, the biome is also the source of your power, but I was talking about more metaphysically speaking, your powerhouse. But open up that lotus bloom on the top of your head and get some information beamed into it, and then you're ready to go. Okay, you're ready to go. So for all you listen, for the one person listening to this podcast, I'm talking to you, Clayton. Okay, I hadn't done a new one in a long time, but I appreciate that you're enjoying it. Okay, appreciate that you're enjoying it. I'm not quite sure why you're enjoying it, but whatever you're getting out of it, it makes me happy and it's validating. Okay, so if you want to know about Peter Thiel or not weird sexual stuff, just weird stuff. I don't know what's wrong with me lately. Oh my goodness gracious! But any pop culture and movie advice, you've come to the right place. Okay, and I'm not saying I'm a pundit because that would mean, hi, I'm looking at me again. That would mean I have opinions about. Okay, who am I? Who am I? I'm just in my basement. My laundry's just over there, and I'm looking at another pile that's about to go in. Okay, but for all you listeners, I didn't think I was going to make it. Okay, I didn't think I was going to make it, and I did. I did make it. And I'm here. I'm here now doing this. And it may not seem like much, but it's a victory. It's a V for victory. I'll tell you that. So if you're having those thoughts too, you just give me a call. And what I'm going to say to you is make videos in your basement. Ha ha. No, but I mean, you'll find gymnastics, cooking, I don't know, ropes, something with ropes, tying knots, making lariats. Anything like that, you'll find. Okay, you'll focus on that, and you can get through it. Put your back into it.